To the other news tonight, into that bombshell report involving former National Security Advisor John Bolton and President Trump. Will it upend the impeachment trial? Will it lead to witnesses? The New York Times first reporting on a draft of a new book by Bolton, and in it, Bolton claims the president told him withholding aid to Ukraine was tied to investigations into Joe Biden. Tonight, the president responding and what senators are now saying about possible witnesses at the trial. Mary Bruce on the Hill again tonight.
Sir, how are you doing today?
The president's former national security advisor John Bolton smiling and waving to cameras this morning after upending the impeachment proceedings.
Do you have any evidence of your claims, sir?
According to the New York Times, Bolton writes in his upcoming book that President Trump personally told him he wanted to continue freezing nearly $400 million in security aid until Ukraine helped to investigate his rivals, including Joe Biden. It directly contradicts what the president's defense team has been arguing.
There was no connection between security assistance and investigations.
The president's lawyers today never once mentioning Bolton. But the president tweeting, "I never told John Bolton that the aid to Ukraine was tied to investigations into Democrats, including the Bidens." If John Bolton said this, it was only to sell a book.
Does this increase the chances you can be called to testify?
Well, I haven't seen a manuscript, but I can tell you nothing was ever said to John Bolton, but I have not seen a manuscript.
Bolton's reported first-hand account is sending a seismic shock through Capitol Hill, where senators will have to decide whether to allow him as a witness.
It's pretty fair to say that John Bolton has a relevant testimony to provide to those of us who are sitting in impartial justice.
And Senator Mitt Romney says it's increasingly likely that other Republicans will join him.
The reporting on John Bolton strengthens the case for witnesses.
But the president's lawyers argue senators should focus on the evidence from the House investigation and nothing more.
We deal with transcript evidence. We deal with publicly available information. We do not deal with speculation.
And Mary, you're learning tonight they're now preparing for the possibility of a trial with witnesses, the president's team?
David, sources tell us that tonight the president's team is preparing for the very real possibility that Bolton may be called to testify and that they are ready to fight it in court. David.
All right, Mary Bruce tonight. Mary, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.